The Aston Martin DB11, a name that resonates with timeless elegance and a legacy of motoring excellence, is more than just a luxury grand tourer. It is a living embodiment of sophistication redefined, a masterclass in design and engineering that merges British craftsmanship with modern performance in ways few cars on the planet can achieve. And in today's review, we will embark on an immersive journey to uncover what makes the Aston Martin DB11 not just an automobile, but an extraordinary statement of style, power, and heritage, beginning with its exterior presence. Because when you first lay eyes on the DB11, you are greeted by a shape that is instantly recognizable, a blend of flowing curves, sharp details, and purposeful proportions that combine grace with aggression, and the signature Aston Martin grille up front makes an immediate impression with its wide, assertive stance, while the sleek, elongated hood stretches gracefully toward the windshield, hinting at the power beneath without ever shouting, while the sculpted LED headlights give it a modern predatory gaze that feels both luxurious and purposeful. And as your eyes travel down the side, you notice the aerodynamic lines and air channels known as curlicues that channel airflow seamlessly, reducing drag while giving the DB11 a distinctive aesthetic touch, while the roofline, often customizable with contrasting colors, sweeps elegantly into the fastback rear, giving the car a timeless grand touring silhouette. And as you move to the back, the design continues to impress, with slender LED taillights that echo Aston Martin's attention to detail, a subtle integrated spoiler that enhances downforce without disturbing the smooth design, and twin exhausts that hint at the orchestra of sound waiting to be unleashed, and every angle of the DB11 feels like a carefully painted canvas, with proportions that balance heritage with contemporary flair. But what truly elevates its presence is the choice of exquisite paint finishes and customization options, allowing owners to craft their DB11 as an extension of personal taste, from vibrant bold colors to understated, elegant hues that reflect the sophistication this car embodies. And while beauty is immediately striking, the DB11 is not just about standing still, it is about the thrill of motion, and beneath that long, sculpted hood lies the heart of the beast, a powerful engine, and depending on the variant, the DB11 comes with either a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, co-developed with Mercedes-AMG, or Aston Martin's own 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V12, engines that are both marvels of engineering and sources of immense driving pleasure. And the V8 produces around 503 horsepower while delivering agility, sharp response, and efficiency, making it an excellent choice for those who crave performance without compromise. But for purists and enthusiasts seeking the ultimate DB11 experience, the V12 is the crown jewel, offering a breathtaking 630 horsepower that propels the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 3.5 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 200 miles per hour. And whether you choose the V8 or V12, the soundtrack of the DB11 is nothing short of mesmerizing, with the deep growl and soaring notes of its exhaust creating a symphony that stirs the soul. And paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that delivers seamless shifts and adaptive control, the DB11 manages to combine brute power with refined sophistication, making it equally capable of devouring highways in supreme comfort or carving through winding roads with exhilarating precision. And that brings us to the driving dynamics, where Aston Martin has ensured the DB11 is not just about raw speed but about balance, comfort, and adaptability. Because at its core, this is a grand tourer, designed to take you across countries in unrivaled style. And the chassis, built with lightweight bonded aluminum, provides rigidity while keeping weight in check, enhancing handling without sacrificing ride comfort. And thanks to adaptive damping, the DB11 offers multiple driving modes that allow you to tailor the car's character, from GT mode that prioritizes comfort and smooth cruising, to Sport and Sport Plus modes that sharpen throttle response, stiffen suspension, and unleash the full fury of the engine. And behind the wheel, the DB11 is a revelation, delivering feedback that feels connected, inspiring yet thrilling, with steering that is precise and well-weighted, and brakes that instill reassurance even at high speeds, making long-distance journeys effortless while still rewarding spirited driving. And of course, the cabin plays a crucial role in defining the DB11's identity as Sophistication Redefined, because stepping inside is akin to entering a world of handcrafted luxury, where every surface is covered in the finest materials, from hand-stitched leather to real wood veneers and carbon fiber trim, with a level of craftsmanship that only Aston Martin's artisans can deliver. And the attention to detail is palpable, whether it's the perfectly aligned stitching, the metallic switchgear, or the tactile feedback of the controls. And the seats are sculpted for both comfort and support, offering long-distance relaxation without compromising lateral grip during spirited cornering. While personalization is key here, because Aston Martin offers an almost limitless array of configurations, from leather color choices to embroidery, from headliner materials to bespoke trims, ensuring no two DB11 cabins are truly alike. And beyond luxury, the DB11 integrates modern technology seamlessly, featuring a digital instrument cluster, infotainment system borrowed from Mercedes-Benz with intuitive controls, navigation, smartphone integration, and premium audio systems that deliver concert-like sound quality, whether you opt for the Bang & Olufsen or Aston Martin's own system, and while tech is abundant, it never overwhelms, maintaining an elegant balance that complements the traditional craftsmanship, and this philosophy extends to practicality as well, because unlike some supercars, the DB11 offers usable space, with a reasonably sized trunk for luggage, making it genuinely viable for grand touring adventures, and rear seats that, while compact, can serve for occasional passengers or extra storage, keeping the DB11 versatile for real-world use. And speaking of real-world ownership, Aston Martin has built the DB11 to be a flagship that defines the modern era of the brand, and its appeal extends far beyond numbers and specifications, because what truly makes it special is the emotional connection it fosters, as few cars can make you feel as special behind the wheel, with every drive becoming an occasion, whether it's a daily commute, a weekend getaway, or simply a late-night cruise. The DB11 exudes a sense of occasion that elevates even the mundane, and this is where sophistication is truly redefined. Because while competitors like Ferrari, Bentley, or Porsche offer their own interpretations of luxury and performance, the Aston Martin DB11 stands apart by combining unmistakable British charm with contemporary performance, balancing artistry with engineering in a way that appeals not only to the head but also to the heart. And its presence is undeniable, turning heads wherever it goes, embodying a blend of rarity and exclusivity that ensures it feels special, not just another fast car on the road. And yet, the DB11 is more than a car. It is a cultural icon, appearing in films, cherished by enthusiasts, and carrying forward Aston Martin's legacy into the modern age. And as we reflect on what makes the DB11 truly unique, it comes down to this. It is a car that redefines sophistication not by chasing trends or overwhelming with excess, but by perfecting the art of balance, where beauty meets performance, where luxury meets usability, and where tradition meets innovation. And so, whether you are considering it as a dream car, admiring it as a design icon, or simply indulging in the fantasy of owning one, the Aston Martin DB11 remains one of the most compelling grand tourers ever created, a masterpiece that proves once again that when it comes to redefining sophistication, few do it better than Aston Martin. And as the DB11 continues to carve its legacy, it remains not just a car, but a symbol of timeless elegance, unmatched performance, and the eternal pursuit of automotive perfection.